Petalpaw was relaxing in the medicine cat's den. Ivyclaw had gone to see Blackberry and her kits, and then was planning to go and find some rainbow beetles or snails. Although the kits seemed strong and healthy despite arriving a week early, you could never be too careful, and they needed more in case Bumblepaw had another seizure anyway. Although there were plenty of plants to sort out in the den, Petalpaw was taking 5 minutes to herself. The plants and blossoms around the camp were so noisy today. The sun had been so bright and warm, and the land seemed to be singing with happiness. She was so glad it had recovered from the meteor strike. GoldenNose came into the den. Petalpaw looked up surprised. Her sister was not a regular visitor. In fact, unless she was seriously injured or visiting a friend, she barely ever saw the inside of the place. The two cats hadn't spent much time together recently, with Petalpaw being so busy training to be a medicine cat and helping Ivyclaw out. And now that GoldenNose was a full warrior, she was spending so much more time on patrols and hunting trips. GoldenNose seemed agitated, looking around nervously, staring at the floor and then the leaves on the bush. She stalked in, trying to seem as small as she possibly could. Petalpaw wondered what could be wrong. "Are you okay? Can I help you at all?" She was expecting some silly injury or ailment she didn't want the rest of the clan knowing about. Not really." Her voice was small and quiet. "I'm expecting kids," she added, as if to clarify the matter. Petalpaw was not expecting that. She had only been a warrior for a couple of moons. In her shock, she dropped the pile of herbs she was carrying and mentally cursed as leaves and seeds went all over the floor. Okay. She pulled herself together. "Does anyone else know?" "Not yet. Well, Dustpelt, but no one else." It felt odd for Petalpaw to be in control. Usually this was what Ivyclaw did. She thought on her pause. "Do you want anyone else to know?" "No, yes, I don't know. What do you think?" "I think you should tell them. We need to be able to get Brokenstar to take you off patrols and hunts. We don't need another Blackberry situation. I know it was her choice to hide her pregnancy from the clan, and to continue doing patrols and hunting. But really, I'm surprised her kits turned out so healthy." GoldenNose nodded in agreement. "Right. I'll go tell Brokenstar then. In the meantime, you stay here and eat this." She pushed a fairy damselfish over to her. GoldenNose looked at it confused. "It will make sure both you and your kits are healthy." GoldenNose sat down meekly and began to eat the fish as she thought to herself that her sister really is making an excellent medicine cat. Petalpaw made her way out of the den. Her paws were shaking. She had managed to hide her reaction until she was outside, but as soon as she was away from her sister, she sunk to the floor. She was shook, shaking from the tips of her ears down to the base of her tail. The world was spinning. All the flowers and plants were screaming at her. She couldn't believe it. She knew that she could never be with Dustpelt, and she had come to accept that, but she thought that she would have time to get used to the idea of GoldenNose being with him, but she didn't. Now she was having his kids. Thornhawk came over looking worried. "Are you okay?" Petalpaw got up. "I'm fine." The world was still crashing down on her. Everything sounded so loud. The plants were almost deafening. She realised she had been horribly snappy at him and apologised. It wasn't his fault after all. "I'm sorry, Thornhawk. I've just got a lot going on. Do you know where Brokenstar is?" He pointed towards the leader's den and she set off, rather irritated at the world and looking quite grumpy. Brokenstar was alone, which she was grateful for. She explained GoldenNoses' situation, and like herself, he was quite taken aback by the unexpected news. Both parents were very young, but he agreed they didn't need another situation like Blackberry's, and he was more than happy to take her off the patrols and hunting trips. And he said he would tell the rest of the clan on her behalf. In fact, he was pretty frightened by Petalpaw, who still had the expression like she could murder someone on her face. She was going to be such a good medicine cat. Blackberry was in the Queen's den, curled around her 3 little kits who were feeding. She decided on names for them. The little meat one was going to be Mouse Kit, the one with the dark face and paws was going to be Dust Kit, and the other one was going to be Heather Kit. Although they were only 5 days old, she was still surprised every time she saw them. She looked up as the bushes rustled and Tumblepaw came in. "What are you doing here? It's nice to see you and all, but I thought you hated kits." Oh, I really do. Noisy little things keeping you away from my training. Blackberry wasn't sure if she should be impressed by her honesty or insulted. It's been 5 days and you haven't trained me once. Dapplepelt keeps on going on and on and on about herb stuff that I already know. I'm so bored. And I can't train with my brothers because they're practically useless. I'm far better than all of them. And every time I beat them, they get grumpy. They say they're holding back to make sure I don't get hurt, but I know the truth. They're just embarrassed that they lost to a blind she-cat. Blackberry sighed. She'd been putting off this conversation for a long time. She had managed to continue her training throughout her pregnancy, but now that she had kids, she couldn't do that any longer. I'm not going to be able to train you right now, Tumblepaw. I might be able to when these guys can leave the den, but for now, they're taking up all my time. Tumblepaw looked frustrated. So what am I supposed to do now? You're sure you can't train with your brothers? Nope, no chance. No way, not happening. They all think I need protecting. I just want to be a warrior, not some stupid den mother looking after horrible rat things. She really didn't like kits, especially Blackberries, who were taking up all the time and attention and seeming to zap all the fun and excitement out of her life just by existing. Okay. Talk to Branchclaw. I've discussed your training with him before. I think he'll be up for doing it. Tumblepaw gave her a confused look. Really? He's been so reserved since Feathertail's death. I've barely even talked to him since becoming an apprentice. I know, losing Feathertail hurt him a lot, but I'm sure if you're stubborn enough, he'll be up for training you. Now, get out of here. These little ones have kept me up all night. I'd rather like to get some sleep whilst I can. Tumblepaw set off to find Branchclaw to pester him into training her. She was no more impressed by Blackberry's kits by the comment that she had made. Hello everyone and welcome back to The Sims 3 Warrior Cats! Today we are in fact in Broken Clan with the adorableness of Blackberry and little Dusk Kit. That's what I've called her. And oh my god, I got so many name suggestions for kits. Okay, she wants to give a kiss to Wasp. Okay, for some reason she's really into Wasppaw right now. I think it's her mothering instincts taking over. But yeah, we have 3 little new members of the clan. Like, we did technically meet them in the last episode because they were born in the middle of a gathering. That was a start to life. But yeah, we have little Dusk Kit, who is over here. She's sleeping with her mama. And then we have little Mouse Kit. Mouse Kit's mute, so Mouse Kit actually can't talk. She is adorable though. And then we have little Heather Kit, who actually has her mummy's grey markings on her face that I thought was cute. So yeah, we have 3 new adorable bundles of fluff in this clan, and we have more on the way. GoldenNose is officially expecting kids. I think GoldenNose came over. No one's got interactions. I think everyone came over to tell Silverfoot, because GoldenNose actually did want to tell Silverfoot herself that she was expecting kids. So how about you nuzzle your dad and just kind of say that, yeah, I am in fact expecting kids. Broken Star did do a big announcement where he called the clan together and told them that, yeah, in fact, what are you doing over here? Okay, I sent them on a patrol. I didn't think I sent you, but okay. Broken Star's apparently on a patrol now. I did, in fact, send Branchclaw and Tumblepaw. I'm actually going to get Tumblepaw to do some training, and Wasppaw and Greystorm, who I'm also going to get to do some training, on a patrol. But apparently, Broken Star came. I was going to get Plumripple and Bumblepaw to go, just to get some mother and son bonding time, because they haven't had a lot of time together. But apparently, Broken Star decided to come and interrupt that. So, I think I'm going to get Bumblepaw to come and pounce on his mum. And Broken Star, you can just do some searching for prey. I'm only going to do it twice because he only has 6 hunts left on this lot, so he can do some searching for prey over here. Oh, Greystorm has fleas. Ivyclaw is actually all the way over here hunting a turtle. That is a medical item, so I am going to allow that. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, Ivyclaw is over here looking for more medical items, because although these 3 kits were born successfully, they're like the second litter who was born successfully. I think the only other litter was Wasppaw and Bumblepaw. and hadn't had any... Okay, we caught another turtle. Dramatic incidents. We actually did have enough rainbow snails and beetles to save them all if they did die, but they didn't. So Ivyclaw's actually over here doing some hunting, and I'm sending her hunting to hunt for medical items. She can't eat any, well, she can't put any of the stuff she catches down in the prey pile. It's strictly medical items. Lily, what the? Yeah, that's great. Wait, oh my god, it's summer. It's actually summer. Okay, I only just realised that. It's officially summer. It is also, yeah, okay. I can't read Fahrenheit, so I don't know how hot it is. But yeah, it's summer. For some reason, Blossom is over here. No, Blossom, you're supposed to be in your little garden, tending to your plants, because or else they are going to die. But yeah, Blackberry is apparently asleep. You actually don't need to be snuggling, like, you don't need to be asleep. Shadowkit, I don't know why I just called her Shadowkit. Duskkit could use a bit more sleep. Oh, and Blackberry's teleporting everywhere. Blackberry, you want to improve your hunting skill. You can't do that, baby. You want to snuggle with her, you want to nuzzle Heatherkit. I'm gonna have to remove the hunting thing. Just because she can't improve her hunting skill at the moment, so there's not much point in having it in there. Heatherkit, you can actually get up. Blackberry, come nuzzle your daughter. Why can I not? Heatherkit, I said up. Can you not get up, child? Oh, wow. Tumbleport is in fact, words. Improving her hunting skill. That's what I was trying to say, but it didn't really come out like that. Socialize with her. But yeah, Tumbleport is actually training. Oh, she wants to improve her hunting skill. She's actually training with Branchclaw for the moment. Currently, obviously, Blackberry's with Kits, and the Kits aren't old enough. Well, they're technically in game. They're old enough to leave the den, but story-wise, they're not old enough to leave the den yet. So Branchclaw has taken over her training, and actually, Branchclaw is thinking about Angel Wing. He wants to groom Tumbleport. I think that's cute. But like a lot of cats, who was it? There was somebody, oh, no, you're not even a cat. There was quite a few people who actually wanted to sniff Angel Wing, I think. You can't improve your hunting skill, Ivyclaw. You actually don't have any space. I might send her fishing down by the barn, see if she can catch something from there. That is her mother, and you can't sniff your mother, but it's interesting that she's thinking about her. Go catch the rat. Nope, nothing else. Actually, I need to delete one of these fairy damselfish because we did give that to GoldenNose. And GoldenNose actually will have to periodically... Oh my god, she's going to be sniffed by Shadowkit. Duskkit. I don't know why I keep on calling her Shadowkit. Oh, you little bouncy bundle of floof. Branchclaw apparently managed to catch something. But yeah, you socialise with your daughter, and then I'm going to get you to nuzzle her as soon as she gets up. Can you get up, Heatherkit? There we go. Can you nuzzle her? Not yet. Can you nuzzle her now? Nope. How about now? Yeah, now you can nuzzle her. Mousekit, actually, I don't know. Mousekit looks smaller there. I might make Mousekit very slightly smaller than the rest of her siblings, rest of her kids. But yeah, Mousekit is apparently still asleep. She's really cute. They look so much like Lionstorm though. Like, why are you called Lion Blazonmat? Okay, don't know what that's about. I think my name's bugged out. But yeah, they're just so cute. And then GoldenNose, her kit should be arriving in 2 or 3 days. She's actually, she's going to be pounced on. I think she's like getting a feeling for like being a mother and probably helping Blackberry take care of her kits, considering she can't do any hunting because she is an expectant queen. So although Blackberry kind of hid her pregnancy from the rest of the clan and chose to do hunting while she was pregnant, that isn't advisable, and she somehow didn't pay the consequences for that. What are you guys doing? You're just standing in a field. Why are you standing in a field? You want to be best friends with your mother and Blackberry, and you want to sniff your brother and Plumripple, who is also kind of your mother. Ivyclaw, right, I'm actually going to send her over to the barn, because the barn does have a little pond and we're quite close to it. Though I am actually going to roll a random generator, not now because it is late and I cannot be bothered to make one right now, but in future, whenever we come down to the barn, you can actually see Violetpaw here, because this is just the household I stuck her in whilst she is off doing her weird stuff with 2 legs, so she's not here. We can't see her. For some reason, I think all the cats are going to the odd fish place or something. But, oh yay, and the sim is pregnant. You are going to have to be kicked out and replaced with another sim, because I can't have babies here. But yeah, every time we come down to this lot in the future, there is going to be a random generator with a bunch of things that can happen. And different cats will probably have different chances of stuff happening to them. For example, like Thornhawk, he knows the area, he knows some of the cats around here, so he would be less likely to get into a fight with them. So she can come and do 3 lots of fishing. She is only a level 5. I think she only did 2 hunts anyway. Silverfoot managed to catch something. He managed to catch a bird? That's impressive. But yeah, so like Thornhawk and Dawnpaw, they would have a less chance of getting into a confrontation with another cat. But say someone like Blackberry. Actually, Blackberry probably would know some people around here. Greystorm didn't come from the barn, so if Greystorm came down here, there would be a percentage of him getting attacked, maybe something happening with a 2-leg. So yeah, I will set up a random generator for that at some point. And we have some lag. Fantastic! I think it's all the cats in this lot leaving. Can I pause? Is the lag just going to be continuous? Do we have to have the lag? Is it necessary? Thank you! I think it's all of the cats just... Okay, they teleported. What in the name of StarClan just happened? Hang on a second. Ivyclaw, you're going to be kicked back to camp, but I'm going to reset this lot to make sure they didn't just move towns. Because my cats have done that before, and it's really messed up my plans. So we're also going to have a little bit more lag, and then I'm just going to teleport Ivyclaw back so I can make sure that these cats haven't decided to... Okay, good. I think I was looking at the wrong part of the thing anyway. But, yeah, Ivyclaw, you can come back here and you can do 3 lots of fishing. Sorry, sweetie, I didn't mean to kick you off your lot. Well, not your lot, off the lot. But, yeah, she can come down here. She can do some fishing. She does want to, and she is searching for rainbow snails and beetles. So, naturally doing some fishing. I think there might be... Ooh, I'm pretty sure there's... I don't think I can just put stuff in the pond. I think there's probably a mod for that, though. So, maybe there might be, like, a random amount, like, Oh, she managed to catch something. I don't know what she caught. I guess you can try and improve your hunting skill. But I think there would be, like, a random amount of prey in this pond. So, like, special prey, like rainbow beetles and fairy damselfish. But there might just be some really boring stuff, like frogs. And I think, yeah, that would be interesting. If I can get something that would make it so that we can... What did you catch? No idea. So that we can actually fill the ponds up with certain stuff, then I think it would be rather interesting to have, like, the ponds down on the barn. I'm actually going to not renovate the barn. I might add another pond in and some more trees around the area. Kind of make it look a bit more wild and abandoned. Is that... Okay, no, it's not Wasppaw. It's just a random cat. Okay, that's... I thought that was Wasppaw for a second. But yeah, I'm probably going to, like, add some more spawners as it works its way through the seasons. 20 days for a season? Yeah, I think that will work. So yeah. Blabbering. You need to pee, sir. Can you pee? You are... Oh, he's playing with, I think he's training with Dapplepelt, who also needs to pee. Oh, and GoldenNoses. Oh, GoldenNoses' thing went down. That isn't good. Let me roll for her and let me see if that puts anything on her pregnancy or if she's just feeling a bit off today. Okay, she has morning sickness. She has morning sickness, so she isn't feeling great. We don't actually have anything currently in the prey pile, so I'm going to put some stuff down. Why? Okay, can you eat the... yeah, you can eat the Kissing Garami Dust Pelt gave you, like, ages ago. She has some stuff in her inventory. I have no idea how it got there. Right. Why do I keep on pausing this? Branchclaw, when you went fishing? Apparently Branchclaw went fishing at some point. That's like, yay for Branchclaw, because now we have more prey, but also, when did he go fishing? Because honestly, I don't remember sending him fishing. Can we please place this beetle? Anyone else got anything? Silverfoot managed to catch a bird. Managed to catch a lizard of some sort. I'm watching the kits quite carefully to see what they decide to pick to eat. Mouse kits. Oh, mouse kits being sniffed by Thornhawk. I think Thornhawk's quite interested in the kits because Thornhawk's like, he hasn't really had any experience. Like, he saw like obviously Iveclaw and Plumripple's kits, but by the time that he was like an apprentice, they were pretty old, so they weren't really like this new squidgy born kit. That didn't make any sense, but I think he's quite interested in the newborn kits. Technically they shouldn't be up walking around. She's actually going to eat, she's going to freak out over the termite. Oh, you two, you're scratching. You guys don't actually really need to eat anything yet. She is freaking out over the termite. I think she doesn't like the termite. She's like, what is this? I don't care. And she's like, I'm not sure about it. It's scary. It's a weird bug thing. I've never seen this before. She's so cute. Oh, Mouse Kit. Mouse Kit. Why are you so adorable? She's like, oh, what is it doing? Maybe it's still alive and the termite's just crawled into the prey pile and she's like, what is this? I don't understand. It's so small and weird and it moves. I think Mouse Kit would be quite, like, although I think she's, because her personality, she's shy and skittish, so I think she would be quite cautious about stuff, while, like, someone like Heather Kit, who has friendly and a hunter, I think should be quite bold. Although Dusk Kit is quiet and proud, I think she'd be more proud. I think she'd be like a bit more bossy over her siblings. I don't know why I see that, but I do. She's just like collapsed in here. Sims are doing whatever Sims are doing. Greystorm. Okay, Greystorm has actually come over to the Odd Herb place. So whilst I'm over here, I'm actually going to get Blossom to gather some herbs. But that's interesting because obviously HoneyClan mainly comes down here. HoneyClan actually came down here fairly recently. So I'm actually going to get Blossom to come over here and to harvest these plants. So we are still going to... Okay, so something else I've been thinking about is what Blossom... I still have no idea what Blossom can technically do for Broken Clan. Like, I have a vague idea, but it's never really Lily can make plants bloom. Well, technically that's broken, but I have a mod that means I can make plants life stages advance. But Blossom, I think it's going to have something to do. It has something to do with her paintings. I know we've had we're on this is episode 77, and Broken Clan was introduced in episode 19, and I still haven't figured this out, but it's never really popped up. It's kind of like we mainly ignore the plant sims, and all my plant sims will be able to, if they have grass or soil, they'll be able to harvest plants and not necessarily grow them. I think that's more just HoneyClan and Broken Clan can grow plants, but she can't make them bloom. Bloom. But something I was thinking about is maybe, because her paintings need pigments and stuff, I might change out so we use the gems instead of the rocks. So, oh, there are spiders over here, Thornhawk. You're going to go pounce on someone. Can you try and catch these spiders? We can always use more spiders. How's Dustpelt? Oh, excuse me, I have hiccups. Dustpelt, he's just going to go to sleep. Who's meowing? Oh, Diddle, Heather Kit. Yeah, you need to pee. Anyone else need to pee? Nope, not really. But yeah, I'm thinking, oh, what in Starclan's name? Is there anyone else over here? Just out of curiosity, or has Bumblepaw wandered off? Because if Bumblepaw's wandered off... Okay, so Plumripple's asleep over here. Broken Star is asleep, not even asleep, he's going to sleep over here. Branchclaw's freaking out about something, a full moon. It's not even near a full moon. Wasppaw's asleep over here. Where's Tumblepaw? Tumblepaw's asleep down here. And then Bumblepaw's just off at the odd fish place. That's dangerous, sir. You could have a seizure. Though technically he didn't roll to have a seizure today. But, the cats don't know that. Whilst you're here, I guess you can do some fishing. You can do 6 lots of fishing. And there. He also wants to groom his mum. That's adorable. Oh, Tumblepaw actually wants to improve her hunting skill. You can't sniff Suki, so you can do that. She also wants to sniff Lion Blaze, that I found quite interesting. I think she's curious about the father of Blackberry's kits. She did briefly meet him. What you doing, Wasppaw? He's like, I'm going to sleep. Branchclaw's like, I'm marking the territory. Oh my god, there's a wolf there. We like barely like we keep on having such close escapes with like wolves and dogs. I'm really hoping he's not going to the odd fish place though. Paddlepaw, what are you doing? You're catching something. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on this wolf because there is a little Bumblepaw over here, like innocently doing some fishing. I really would not appreciate it if a wolf walked in on that. What are you doing, sir? May you just move along? I would rather appreciate it if you did. You're barking. Right. Okay. I think this mermaid. Why are you a mermaid? Or a merman? But, okay, you're brushing the dog because the dog has fleas. Well, we're just going to have to keep a close eye. I think Bumblepaw's actually a good fisher. Actually, I didn't roll for Bumblepaw's fishing skill, but because he's quite a good fisher, I'm just going to keep it as 6. But yeah, he actually managed to bring up 2 fishes already. Greystorm, you're goofing around with Plum Ripple. There are actually some butterflies over here. That's quite, like, I don't know if we'll be able to use butterflies for anything in particular, but we might be able to. Okay, yeah, you have harvested. Where are you? She's over here. Also, just realised I haven't turned the thing that tells me... Oh, no, I have turned the thing that tells me which cats will get back on. Usually I have that off for intro scenes. They're being so cute. Look at them. They're adorable. I wonder if, like... Plum Ripple's saying, nope, I'm done. Goofing around, nah, done. Silverfoot, I'm just kind of jumping from cat to cat. Silverfoot, you could use some sleep. Get some rest. Oh, he was interacting with little Dust Kit. I did finally get that right. Yeah, you can head home after that. And Broken Star, I'm also going to send you home if you're asleep. Anyone who's asleep can go home. Right, apprentices, you are home. Right, Wasppaw, go home. Tumblepaw, oh, Tumblepaw's hunting. No, I'm sorry, Tumblepaw. I'm sorry. Tumblepaw's like, no, you interrupted me. I was in the middle of trying to catch that. She actually managed to catch it. Well, now you can head home. Oh, I think I cancelled another interaction. Oops. Blackberry, you need to scratch something. And I'm going to send you 2 home as well. Anyone else around here? Branchclaw is finished marking territory, so he can also head home. I wonder if Branchclaw would be interested in his little nieces. I was about to say nieces and nephews, but they're all she-cats. He actually hasn't rolled any wants for them. For them. He also wants to groom Tumblepaw, that I think is quite interesting. He also wants to be good friends, best friends? Best friends with both Greystorm and Ivyclaw. Oh yay, it's raining. I think the kits would be so... Oh! What are you eating? What is this? Okay, so she's eating a fish. I don't know what everyone else ate, but I think Mouse Kit might be slightly partial to a fish. You are... Aww. Dust Kit also ate a fish, and Heather Kit ate a bird. I think Heather Kit would much prefer hunting in the forests and like the fields around here more than the water. Whilst I think her siblings would like prefer the water. Or Tumblepaw's sniffing them. I think Tumblepaw's like, what are you, strange creature? Oh, Greystorm. Right, let me roll for him. He's fine. He's just really itchy. So he needs to come home. Scratch. And eat. You can't catch that. And I don't know why I said eat. I meant sleep. So come and scratch and sleep. And, oh, a golden nose. She went yellow again. I think her morning sickness is really bad. Let me check. She's now really angry. So she has mood swings on top of morning sickness. Fantastic. So she's just really angry and has bad morning sickness. Branchclaw. Right, everyone's back. Everyone's freaking out because of the thunder. I wonder what the kits would think of the thunder. Oh, the kits are freaked out. Little mouse kit's freaked out. She's like, no, it sounds scary. Aww. She's quite close to her father, even though they've never met. Also, her not being close to her siblings doesn't make any sense, so I'll probably alter that. Everyone's like, no, it's scary, we don't like it. You need to go and scratch something. Why does everyone just try and keep on catching this bug? Can you just scratch on one of these rock scratching posts? Yeah, do that. Blackberry. Blackberry is searching for prey. Blackberry, you're a queen. You can't do that. Like, I don't, you probably could if she initiates it, then I'm not going to stop it next time. Come socialize with your kit, who is freaked out. No, okay, no one's freaked out anymore. Play with a raccoon. When did you interact with a raccoon? Who are you going to sniff? Because that looks suspiciously like either Brookwing or Owlsight. I love how Bumblepaw has just gone off on this little adventure of his own. Like, I think everyone thinks he's just tucked back at camp, maybe in the medicine cat's den or something. And actually, in fact, he has decided to come on this big, grand adventure trying to sniff raccoons and interact with barn cats, who I can't see, so I have no idea where they are. Where were you trying to, like, where is this cat? I do not see this cat. This cat is not over here. There is a cat in the, there is a dog in the odd fish place. I do not see any cats though. Not really sure why there's a dog over here, considering it's set as a cat hangout. I'm just gonna see what he does next, because that was funny. Brainstorm, yeah, scratch, sleep. You doing that? No, you need to scratch, then eat something, then sleep. So I'll eat something, but I'm not gonna scratch. Jesus, this cat. Bumblepaw is now grooming himself. It's like, I'm wet. I don't like this. I love how he came over to the old herb place though. Broken Star, wait, was that a cat or was that water? It was a butterfly, okay. Broken Star, what have you managed to catch? I don't know. I think a raccoon was at the odd herb place. Because they all are like freaking out over this raccoon. That is a plasma fruit seed, I think. Because it's pulsating like that, so. I think I probably will get Blossom to plant that, but what we need is to give her something. The ghost chilies need weeding. Blossom, come over here and weed your plants. I really don't want these to die because it kept on happening and then I had to reset their growth stage. And there's another bloody wolf here. Why? And a horse. Why? And I bet you it's going to come around and go through camp. I swear, I'm going to put a rock here. That is what I'm going to do. Because that would stop them from going around and into camp. Because this is just a routing issue. When I wasn't playing, like when I was recording the scenes, wolves kept on wandering through camp. It's a routing issue. And I know it adds a level of I don't know, story into it. But I really don't want my clan constantly being attacked by wolves. I really don't. So I'm going to go and put a rock here because it is driving me crazy. Okay, hopefully this solves it. I've stuck a couple of rocks here. Theoretically, the wolves shouldn't be able to just wander through camp anymore. But I'm still going to keep a close eye on you. You are going to have your eyes being kept close upon. That didn't make any sense. Yes, yawn. Be disinterested. Go home. Because all the animals decide they want to go down on the beach. And then the routing just kind of leads them back and then around and through Broken Clan's camp. Yeah, I think I put a stop to that plan. But because of that, you just have dogs running through camp, like dogs and wolves running through camp constantly. Right. Yeah, keeping an eye on you. If you go through camp the other way, I'm also going to be very angry. Don't do that, dog. Also, what is with all the gems over here? Jesus. Yeah, please leave. I think it's leaving. I don't think this... Yeah, it's not on our lot anymore. Okay, well, we sorted that situation out. Everyone has just collapsed. GoldenNoses is asleep out there. I think... Right, Petalpaw, what are you doing? You are being nuzzled by Dapplepelt. There are kits and pregnant queens out in the rain. Oh, Petalpaw. Of course. I think... Okay, hang on. Petalpaw is really angry at Dapplepelt. It rolled angry. She's fine, but it rolled angry and Dapplepelt nuzzled her, so I think she's really angry at Dapplepelt. Don't know what Dapplepelt's done, but she's really angry at Dapplepelt. You can't catch that. You need to go scratch on a scratching post, and now Mouse Kit's coming to pounce on Dapplepelt because kits are adorable. Right, come scratch on this, then I'll turn the lights on. Right, scratch, not survey. And then, do we have anything down the prey pile that you can eat? Eat this. And then we turn the lights on. Yay, we can see again. It's just gone straight to eating. Oh my. Blackberry! What is with you at the moment? Oh my god. This cat! This cat! Right. How does this end? Blackberry tried to attack Branchclaw last time we were in this episode. That would be my timer telling me that I should end the episode. Yeah, she's not even like she doesn't trust Broken Star as far as she can throw it, and it's really not very far, but she wants to like nuzzle her kits and sniff her kits. You want that, but you don't want that any more than you want those. Damn it. What in, like, the name of StarClan are you doing? Broken Star beat her. Broken Star was like, what the hell? Like, Blackberry. And it's not down to hunting skill. He wants to, you can't chase a raccoon. Like, there's no raccoon currently. There's no interaction with Blackberry. Just do that. Just does that. Yeah, no interaction with Blackberry. Blackberry just went and fought her leader. I think, I honestly, I'm not sure how to interpret that. Like, she has the aggressive trait, and she's always had the aggressive trait, but she's never really fought anyone. And she's a nice cat. Well, nice enough. She's very protective over her kits. Maybe it's because Mouse Kit was all the way out in the field. And I think Broken Star was like, yeah, Dapplepelt's looking after her. And Blackberry's like, what? And she got really angry at the fact her kit was left out in the field with a stranger, like, Dapplepelt's obviously not a stranger, but Blackberry's, like, very protective of her kits. And so she is not happy that Mouse Kit was left with Dapplepelt in the field. And I think she told Broken Star what she thought about that, but Broken Star was like, no, I'm not putting up with this. Dapplepelt's a perfectly capable warrior. She would have kept you. She's keeping your kit safe. Like, no. I think that's what happened. But as you heard, my timer went off, meaning oh my god, that's adorable. Oh my god, Dusk Kit. What? That's, no. Everyone's watching Petalpaw eat. And it's like, and then there's just Dusk Kit grooming herself. It's so cute. But I'm afraid I'm actually going to have to end the episode here with the chaos of Blackberry fighting Broken Star, because I do not have a lot of time to record. I'm very busy this week. We have an adorable little Dusk Kit. But yeah, we're going to have to deal with the chaos of Broken Star attacking Blackberry. Jesus. In the next episode, or Blackberry attacking Broken Star even. Oh god. And Petalpaw is also really angry about, like, she's also angry at Dapplepelt, funnily enough. I think Dapplepelt's just, I don't know, maybe Dapplepelt's in a mood. But yeah, and now she's goofing around with Heather Kit, so maybe Blackberry might start disliking Dapplepelt, because obviously Dapplepelt's Tumblepaw's mentor, and Tumblepaw doesn't like her, and I think Blackberry probably would end up, like, having some feelings about her. She already doesn't trust a lot of the cats in Broken Clan. Not like she doesn't trust them, she just doesn't trust them with her kids. And now Broken Star's sniffing her, because of course he is. It's like, okay, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end this episode here. That was a dramatic ending. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe bell and subscribe button and notification bell. Why do I always get that backwards? And I hope you have a lovely day, and we will deal with this chaos in the next episode. Bye!